You're a game that, when you see an ad for it, its graphics are so impressive that you're so excited that you go and download it right away, only to find out it has nothing to do with what you saw and turns out to be a cooking game. I thought this game was from them and would turn out to be fake, but the game turned out to be very real. It was actually released in China in December of last year. I want to tell you that the game is incredibly popular there, of course, because of its graphics, and more importantly, the gameplay, which competes with major $70 games, even though it's a free-to-play mobile game. I'd also like to add that it doesn't have any bits and pieces, and you don't have to pay to improve your skills. But before we get too carried away, let me tell you what the game is about. Look, sir, this isn't a gacha game. It's a two-in-one game. You have a story mode and a single-player mode, as if you were playing Assassin's Creed, and another mode switches the game to online mode, allowing you to see other players and complete the game's content with them. The game begins with you creating your own character and customizing his appearance to your liking. After you become the most handsome guy in the game, you do something a little different. You don't choose a specific class or specialization for him like in other games. The game lets you choose 2 weapons from 7, and you can switch between all of them at any time. However, each weapon has a separate level and gets stronger the more you use and upgrade it. There's a cool system in which you gain new weapon skills by learning them from specific enemies in the game. This means you can watch them for a while and cheat using them. This system is similar to the one found in Just Cause 4, Tsushima. As for the content, there's nothing more to it. The game is essentially an open world, so there are boss fights within the world itself. The boss fights here are similar to the Souls games, with dodges in action until dawn. In addition, there are dungeons or domains that you can enter with a team of up to 4 people. And there's Raid, which is similar to a dungeon but slightly expanded, allowing up to 10 people to enter at the same time. You can also play against other people and personalize the game in PvP mode. You can also create a guild, or guild and fight other guilds in a 30 versus 30 mode, which means you're in a jam. Besides the guild itself, there's another system that lets you join a specific school, each with its own story and unique features. There are also the systems you're familiar with in games of this type, such as hunting and cooking. There's something I've never seen in an online game, honestly. You could talk to ambisexes or the game's own characters. You write to them in chat, and there's a kind of AI that explains what you're writing. There are rewards for this the more you befriend them. May God protect the game's characters. What distinguishes people who pay in this game from those who don't are the skins, mounts, and other things that make you feel better, but don't affect your gaming experience. The only negative thing I've learned is that the game has a trust system similar to gacha games, but it doesn't work for everything. It only works for specific dungeons in the online model. But aside from that, why are we even talking about this game now? And what does it have to do with a game in China? This, my friend, is because the global version of the game was released very recently. The last update for the game was last May, and an announcement was released stating that the game would be released in 2025. That means it's a good 2 or 3 months away from arriving in the US. It will also be available on mobile, PC, and PlayStation 5. Honestly, I don't know what the black hole they pulled to make this game playable on mobile is, but God willing, you won't need a powerful device. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you love games, their stories, or games in general, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.